was never going to be a men's physique.
Didn't have much of an off season.
I like his physique better.
I'm always very energetic. I will have to put me as one of the greatest.
Mr. Olympia was won by the back.
Vlad, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Looking good as usual. How you doing, Vlad?
You too, man. You too. I'm doing good, man. It's been a while since we last spoke.
Yeah.
Were you part of the National Geographic docu-series recently? Can you tell me about that and kind of how did you feel about the program and everything else?
Yeah, that was amazing. 2 years ago they filmed, and because of COVID, they let it out a year later, which is I think in January this year. And oh boy, so they filmed. Obviously, Tony Hughes was in it. And
your nemesis.
My nemesis, yeah, my nemesis, and honestly, I mean, I love to give some secrets to the world because I know this is all for the views and it's all true. They filmed it, and she told me, what was her name? I'm just blanking on the name. My brain is so fried from so much going on. She told me that this is going to be educational, and it's not that she didn't say it's all about me. But she said, we're going to feature you, your patient. You see my patient with heart failure, 37-year-old man with heart failure, and the doctor that was in there his cardiologist. She did footage, hours and hours of footage, and they cut it down. They end up doing a promotion. She does a promotional world video for the world from National Geographic to promote this guy. And then I had a small part where I was like, someone said, Doc, you look like the angry white man. I said, I'm sorry, I'm the angry white man. But I mean, that's not who I am. But so I'm happy that I was in it, of course, because of course I'm humble. But they twisted the whole thing, Vlad, to do a promotional for Tony Hughes. And in fact, the kid that he was injecting. Did you see the video? I'm sure you saw it, right?
I saw clips of it. The guy showed it to me.
Oh my Lord!
I didn't see
Vlad.
the whole thing.
Vlad. Oh, they just did a whole, and there's a lot. There's vocal criticism, but that's Nat Geo. They did whatever they want to do, and they turned. And he didn't pay for that. There's no bull. People, Doc, he paid for that. He's not going to afford to pay. Maybe he is rich, richer than me. But I mean, so they did that, Vlad, and it was supposed to be more educational and exposing what's going on with steroid use and research and where we are. And it turned around where she was falling in love with Tony Hughes on the back of his motorcycle and showing the parties. And, this guy, damn. I mean, and I don't hate Tony. I love giving more secrets. Tony and I worked together many years ago when Tony was much more of he's a brilliant guy. The guy is insanely smart. Obviously, he's very passionate, charismatic. The guy will convince you. He could sell the guy could sell you shit land for $10 million. I mean, the guy's a genius. So but he's taking risks. Years ago, his take was, Doc, I love your take. You're protecting men from steroid complications. More doctors should do this. And I was like, yeah, Tony. And then something happened, Vlad, years ago, maybe 3 years ago or 4 years ago, where he went off on this super extreme, and here he is today. I don't even know where he is. And I talked to him, way back, but I refused to work with him because it was just about the money.
What we should do? It would be kind of crazy. I was just thinking about it out loud here, like a debate between you and him, but in the same room, though. You know what I'm saying? Where you can actually you go, he goes, and then I think
I'll do it. Cool. I love to do it. If he has the balls to do it, he might not have the balls to do it.
We'll see. That'd be pretty cool, though.
That would be cool. Kind of like the gloves.
Part of so many projects with him already, right? But it's never in the same room, so it's never a direct debate. You know what I mean?
It's super. It would be super awesome because it would get tons of millions and millions and millions of views, and I would be able to sell what I sell, which is my information and love and care and knowledge to limit steroid use by young men. I would love to do it.
Sure, man. Well, I'll talk to him and see what happens.
That's cool. That would be cool.